Hello, and welcome to the RetailDeck video tutorial series. This video will explain how to control what each RetailDeck user can see and do in the program by managing permission settings. We recommend creating a unique user account for every individual that will use RetailDeck in your store. This allows store owners and administrators to control what each individual user can see and do in the program. And it provides an extra layer of security and convenience, allowing you to disable a single user on your account without disrupting all other users. Remember, whether you have 1 or 1,000 user accounts, you pay just one low monthly subscription, no matter how many user accounts you set up. There are two types of RetailDeck user accounts. Store owner and store administrators are both treated as admin accounts. They always have access to see all information and use all features. In contrast, individuals set up as ordinary users can only see the information and use the features they are individually provisioned for. Store owner and administrators can control the permissions of all ordinary users in bulk or individually one by one. To view and adjust permissions, follow these simple instructions. Once you are logged into RetailDeck, click on the Settings menu. In the drop-down menu, select Account Settings. On the next screen, select the Permissions tab. This tab is only available to store owners and administrators. There are a few important things to note about the permissions screen. If you forget how to use it, we've included written instructions right here. To view permissions for more or less users, select the checkboxes next to each of their names. Scroll down to view the current permissions set for your users. Keep in mind the types of permissions listed here will vary depending on your buying group affiliation. RetailDeck uses a simple color code to make understanding permissions at a glance quick and easy. If a cell is green, it means the permissions for that cross-section of user and information is yes. The text inside tells you why. Because this cell is green, we know the username TimTest can see Home Depot pricing in RetailDeck. Reading the text inside tells us he has permission to do so because it's the store's default permission for Home Depot pricing. If a cell is red, it means the permission for that cross-section of user and information is no. Because this cell is red, we know the username TimTest cannot see future map information. Reading the text inside the cell tells us that's not the default permission for all users, but this one particular user was purposely denied the ability to see future map prices. Don't panic. You're not required to set every user's permissions individually if you don't want to. Setting the permissions in the Your Store's Default column controls the default permissions for all ordinary users, but still allows you to adjust individual users one by one if you so choose. Changing a permission is really fast and easy. Just click inside a cell to change it. It acts like a toggle between all applicable choices. If I click this cell once, it will change to Your Store's Default. If I click this cell again, it will change to Yes. If I click this cell a third time, it will change back to No. When you're done making changes, scroll down and save or undo your changes. Your permission changes will take effect immediately upon saving. And remember, store owners and administrators always have permission to see and do everything in RetailDeck. And only store owners and administrators can see and control other users' permission settings. Because RetailDeck is such a powerful tool and is filled with critical information, we understand you need a rich permission system to make sure the right people are seeing and doing the right things. We also know you probably won't be viewing and changing permissions very often. So don't worry if you're not quite sure how to do it the next time you need to. Help is only a phone call or email away. Our staff will be happy to assist you in achieving the right permission settings for your individual circumstances. Thank you for watching our RetailDeck tutorial video. We hope you found it helpful. If you have any additional questions or require further assistance, please contact us. Call 1-800-417-2799 or email help@retaildeck.com.